Today, I'm bringing John to London. My plan is to go back to basics and test his skills as a hairdresser. That bad review is still kicking round in my head, and I just need to know, can he cut? Can he do trends? And can he listen to the customer? And who better to judge than hairdressing legend Trevor Sorbie? A 46-year veteran in the business, Trevor is the only hairdresser to have won British Hairdresser of the Year a staggering 4 times.
Hi, Trevor. Hi, nice to see you.
Mary.
John,
hey.
Trevor Sorbie.
How's my trolley?
How are you?
I'm all right, how are you?
I'm very well.
Remember him?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a bit of a laugh, though, you know.
Yeah, it's so good to see you.
It's a nice shop.
Thank you.
It's so lovely to see these 2 guys who are much the same age, and yet whose paths have taken very different routes. You know, Trevor is at the top of his game still, and John has slipped back down, and that's really quite sad. I just hope that we get out something today that says, God, I feel great about me again, or I'm inspired to make the next move, to make John Pierce's salon a destination again.
It's time for John to show Trevor just what he can do.
Lindsay, you going to come over? Come on. There we are.
Good morning, Lindsay.
This is John who's going to be cutting your
Pleased
hair.
to meet you. You all right?
Yeah, over to you now.
OK, let's have a look at you, darling.
John has been stuck in the past, resting on his laurels from the early 90s. But I'm just praying his glory days aren't completely behind him.
Now, before I start getting carried away, how much can I put on the floor?
Go for it.
I know, that's
Yeah.
wonderful. Because I've already got it in my head what I think will look great for you. I think something really sort of feathery would look great on you, something a little bit soft. You've got great little cheekbones, so just something a little bit soft on the sides. I'm going to get your hair washed now, OK, and then we'll give you a nice haircut.
Brilliant.
OK, darling, follow me, thanks.
Thank you.
Liz, before you go, how long have you had long hair?
Oh, since I can remember. Never had it cut short, only apart from once when I was little.
Right, so this is a big change, huh?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
What made you say, right, that's it, I've done long hair?
I don't think it's in fashion anymore, having long hair, because you see, like, Cheryl Cole and that on the X Factor, she's got beautiful hair.
What's hers like now, Cheryl Cole's?
It's longish, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about there, I would say.
So how short were you thinking
Well,
of doing
I'm thinking of doing something like this, Mary, something feathery.
That sounds short to me.
It is, it is. OK, darling, let me get your hair washed.
Good for you, good for you.
Fantastic, thank you.
That's quite a woof that he's going to be going for. I mean, would you have done that?
Well, he didn't let her get a word in edgeways, and he has made his mind up for her, and she's given him the biggest clue of all by saying, I love Cheryl Cole's hair, and he is not talking about that. If I was her, I'd be quite nervous.
I would be.
Thank you, love.
Thank you.
Right. You've got great hair, and I'm just going to shock you a little bit because I've got to take off this back bit to start off with. Very well there.
That's full on, right?
Look at her face.
She looks worried.
Very few people can go from long to short and they'll like it immediately. Very few.
Yeah.
It's too much of a dramatic change.
Trevor's saying to me that this is very scary. You know, this client has had the same haircut for 23 years, so she's probably just had trims since she was 5. You came in for a bit of a Cheryl Cole, didn't you? What were you thinking it was going to be?
I don't know. I thought he'd probably keep it the same length or just do something that's stylised at the sides or something. No idea that he cut it short.
You know, I've seen a lot today. It's really important, this thing. And John's a great character, but he has not listened to a word this girl said. And she's being very brave, but that's not what Cheryl Cole's hair's like.
It's a radical change, and I wouldn't be happy.
Right, now you all like to look in the mirror.
But thankfully, she's not me.
It was really shocking having a look in the mirror. It was like, oh my goodness, it's all gone. But I'm really liking it now.
I watched you and you didn't listen to a word of what she wanted, did you?
Well, she forgot to give me carte blanche, didn't she? When she sat down there so you can do what you want.
When she stood up, I said to her, what do you like? She said, well, I was thinking of something like Cheryl Cole. Now, Cheryl Cole's hair's down to there, and she got the shortest haircut.
She said to me, you can do what you want, you can go as short as you want. And I was desperate to give her a feathery haircut.
Well, I think you just said it right there. You were pleasing you. Technically, it's a good haircut. So it's not even a bad haircut. We're not talking about that. I think what I'm trying to say is the lack of communication, and it can all go wrong at that point.
If I'm a client and you hadn't listened to me, I wouldn't come back.